Maybe the new economy is bringing back some good old-fashioned values. I keep hearing friends say the same thing over and over again these days. We don't have as much money as we had, but we're actually almost enjoying the changes it's forced us to make. Staying home, making do, breaking old spending habits, washing the car together instead of going to the car wash, for example. One woman I know decided to learn to sew and discovered that she had quite a flair for design. Another family downsized into a smaller house and discovered that they're spending more quality time together, and they are much more aware now of what the lives of their teenagers are like. Well, as things continue to change in our economy, we are being told that what we've experienced was the worst case scenario and things are as bad as they are going to get, that it can only get better until, heaven forbid, it gets worse. Well, if you're like me, you've finally learned to take it all with a grain of salt and more than a little prayer. I don't know anyone who has as much money or as much financial security today as they had a year ago, and many lives have been changed because of that. But besides the obvious changes, unemployment, foreclosures, budget cuts, I am seeing important changes in the way we see ourselves and the lives we want to live. Suddenly, people are talking about growing gardens instead of who wore what to the last award show on TV. Instead of going to sales, people are having garage sales and getting rid of a lot of stuff that they never really needed in the first place. I look up and down my block and see more folks walking around with water in aluminum bottles and fewer plastic bottles. A waitress recently mentioned that everyone is taking home doggy bags from her restaurant now, and nobody is letting food go to waste the way they used to. It's a shame that it took an economic downturn to create an ecological upturn, but isn't that how it's always been? When the going gets tough, that's when Americans seem to rise to the occasion. Someone said to me that he believes that no matter what happens to the stock market in the coming months, a change for the better has already occurred in our country that won't go away very soon. It's a return to two things, he said, faith and thrift. And the best thing about faith and thrift, he said, they don't cost us a thing. What changes has the economy forced you to make for the better? Let us know, and see you soon.